Fourth problem. If the selling price of 10 rulers is same as cost price of 15 rulers. Here it's given selling price of 10 rulers is same as cost price of 15 rulers. Then find the profit percentage. Okay, so we want to find the profit first. Okay, so first we have to write what are the things given. Here it's given CP of 1 ruler. Here the selling price of 10 rulers is same as the CP of 15 rulers is given. So I want to take, let the cost price of 1 ruler equal to X rupees. Okay, here cost price of 15 rulers are given. So cost price of 15 rulers equal to rupees 15x. 1 ruler cost is X, 15 rulers cost is rupees 15x. Okay, and then SP of 10 rulers is given. So this is same to this cost price of 15 rulers, isn't it? So I want to equate that thing. So what is given? SP of 10 rulers equal to CP of 15 rulers. This CP of 15 rulers is nothing but this 15x. So I want to take this 15x here. And then I want to find SP of 1 ruler because here it's given cost price of 1 ruler is there. I want to find SP of 1 ruler. So SP of 1 ruler equal to this 15x divided by this 10 here. So I can get 1.5x. Okay, cost of 10 rulers is 15x. Cost of 1 ruler is we want to divide by this 10 here. So 15x divided by 10. It's nothing but 1.5x here. So this is SP now. So now I got cost price of 1 ruler and selling price of 1 ruler. From these two I want to find profit. We know the formula for finding profit here. Profit is nothing but SP minus CP. What is SP of 1 ruler here? 1.5x minus what is CP of 1 ruler? X. So we have to subtract this. So I can get 0.5x. This is the profit amount here. But what we want to find? Profit percentage. We want to find the percentage of this. So profit percentage equal to profit by CP into 100%. This is the formula for finding profit percentage. So I can find this profit is 0.5, which is nothing but 0.5x by what is CP now? CP of 1 ruler is x here. So x into 100. I can cancel here and here. So 0.5 into 100. So it will be 50. So 50% is the profit percentage here. Okay. Fifth problem. Some articles are bought at 2 for rupees 15 and sold at 3 for at rupees 25. Find the gain percentage. Okay. Here some articles are bought, that means CP. So let me consider here CP of one article is the same rupees CP. Okay, let me CP. CP of 2 articles, we bought 2 articles. So CP of 2 articles equal to rupees 2 CP. One article cost rupees 1 CP and 2 articles cost is 2 CP. Okay. Here it's given that 2 articles cost for rupees 15. So we can equate this to rupees 15 here. Okay. So 2 into CP equal to 15. From this what we can conclude here? CP equal to 15 by 2 rupees. Okay. And then likewise here sold at 3 for rupees 25. So SP of one article, let me consider this as rupees SP. Then SP of 3 articles equal to rupees 3 into SP. This 3 into SP cost rupees 25. So I want to equate this to 25. So this implies 3SP equal to 25 implies SP equal to this 25 by 3. This is SP. Now we found the value of CP and SP. What we want to find here? Gain percentage. So for this gain percentage, first we want to find gain. So gain equal to SP minus CP. What is SP here? 25 by 3 minus what is CP here? 15 by 2. So you want to take LCM for the simplification. So the LCM is 6 here. So we can take this by 2 we have to multiply here. So 15 minus here by 3 we have to multiply that. So this is 45 which is nothing but 5 by 6. So this is gain here. But what we want to find? Gain percentage. So we want to calculate percentage now. Gain percentage. So gain percentage equal to gain by gain is nothing but profit. Okay, both are same. So gain by CP into 100 percentage. So what is gain? What we found now? 5 by 6 divided by what is CP? 15 by 2. So 15 by 2 into 100 percentage. So we can calculate this as 5 by 6 into 2 by 15 into 100 percentage. So we can reduce these to the 3 times. And then now we have 200 divided by 18. Okay. If this is, we can have this as 200 by 18. So we can cancel this as 100 by 9, which is nothing but 11, 1 by 9. 1 by 9 percentage. So your answer is 11, 1 by 9 percentage. Okay.